What simply transpired, guys? The Pi network has never experienced anything better than this. This is wonderful news for all Pi network pioneers that Bitcoin whales has just sent Pi to the moon. Welcome to Cross Crypto News. Before I continue, I'd like to ask you to kindly support my channel by hitting the like button. I'm sure you're all acquainted with the BTC whales. If you don't, I'll explain it to you right away. After reading this, I'm sure if you haven't already started mining the Pi network, you will do so immediately. Also, the subscribe button. The only way you can support us is by liking and subscribing. Please take heed of my comments section, as it takes time and effort to conduct research and provide this to you. Also, a lot of fraudsters are currently targeting the Pi network. Pi coin is something to keep in mind, as it will bring you a lot of money. Investors are what we mean by whales in the Bitcoin market. There are more affluent people in this group, and they have the power to change the value of any currency they want. The Bitcoin whale is the biggest whale in the cryptocurrency market. Wait, let me clarify what I mean by Bitcoin whale in being the most potent whale in the cryptocurrency market. More information: you are all probably aware of the current market price of Bitcoin and that it is the most valuable cryptocurrency available. We can all agree that $23,800 is a lot of money, so consider how far they need to push Bitcoin's price, which is already very high. Additionally, since this whale has been operating for so long, they are free to pump and dump any coin they choose. Now let's go back to the Pi network and observe how this whale affects the price of the Pi network. For instance, if the Pi network price starts off at approximately $20 and these whales find the currency fascinating and decide to invest in it, the Pi network price may increase to $500 or $1,000. No, I'm not imagining this. If this group of individuals were to increase the price of Bitcoin to an all-time high of around $67,000, what did you think they could do to the Pi network? You're right to think too. Please don't freak out. As you can see, Whales is now interested in the Pi currency, therefore I ask that you drop them a Pi in the comments part of this video and let them know that we are also prepared to help them. This idea has caught the attention of cryptocurrency whales, not only Bitcoin whales. You may get 5 free Pi coins by utilizing the invitation if you haven't already begun mining the Pi network. I think you should do this before March 14th, because once the coin is released, I don't think you'll be able to mine it again. I know you made the same mistake with Bitcoin and more recently with Core Satoshi, but please don't make the same mistake twice, as you are aware making a mistake is not a waste of time. All you have to do is download the app and start mining every day by pressing a button. It only takes you 5 seconds every day to do this. We all expect to see the coin's value increase to between $50 and $100. If you think Pi network will earn a fortune, watch this movie and drop Hido the moon. Assume you bought Bitcoin when it was first introduced and have at least $1,000 of it in your wallet. You are aware that it is not worth $50 at the time, and you sell your coin when it reaches an all-time high of around $60,000. If Bitcoin whales can push the price of the Pi network to this level, many of us will be wealthy for the rest of our lives. You must have made millions of dollars from it, so why don't you donate to the Pi network, given that you aren't really spending anything and are only mining for 5 seconds each day? Several pioneers and powerful people have produced many theories to justify their forecasts as a consequence of the Pi network. This person seems to be a trustworthy member of the Pi network because several well-known people, including Ben, one of the co-founders of the well-known BS News website, follow him. The Atlantis Exchange, one of the biggest exchanges in the world, and Kim Long stand out. Please like this video and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next films before I review his forecast and provide my own opinion. This person correctly forecasted the start time of Pi Mainnet in the cryptosphere. The open Mainnet will be made available following major industry advancements by KYC, and the phase will start following the confined Mainnet's complete maturity. Moving on to the Pi prediction, he predicted that the open maintained Pi network will be worth $20 to $50, so what do you predict will happen as a result? Your predictions are welcome in the comments section. The men below depending on the growth of the contained network economy in the advancement of the KYC since, this time may start on Pi Day, March 14, 2023, or Pi Second Day, June 28, 2023, or later. During the time of Pi Network's post on the open mainnet, the limited mainnet economy has advanced thanks to the creation of several protocols on the network through the continuing hackathon. However, there are still problems with widespread KYC adoption. Since the precise date is uncertain, a number of users, notably Pi whales on Twitter, anticipate that the open mainnet will debut shortly. This big achievement has a path map in the protocol description. The Pi network team is enhancing the KYC service in the meantime to draw in more early adopters and become one of the largest networks in the Bitcoin business. In conclusion, let's discuss it. In a nutshell, the development of the Pi network ecosystem is also positive for the launch of the open mainnet and indicates that it is imminent. By leveraging the Pi network, a cutting-edge cryptocurrency and developer platform, Pi mobile users may buy piped coins without exhausting their device's batteries. With a mobile meritocracy system and a complete Web 3.0 experience, community developers may build decentralized applications using Pi's blockchain, which safeguards financial transactions. Soon, everyone will be able to make purchases using applications and markets and pay using the Pi. Although these markets are prepared, everyone is awaiting the Pi network team's SDK for millions of users, I can guarantee you. Likewise, be skeptical of anyone who claims to be interested in purchasing a Pi coin from you, they are only con artists. As at the time this video was being produced, the SDK is almost complete. You may access authorized merchants who have passed and are linked to the Pineworks blockchain using the Pi network browser, which was made to help you with this. I know you're eager to visit the marketplaces, but I must first caution you to pay special attention. In my example, I'll contrast what occurs when I search for a certain shop using the Pi network browser to what occurs when I use the conventional browsers on your computer or mobile device. Please make sure you're using the Pi network browser while browsing for markets. I'll now show you a few of the shops or markets that are open now or soon. For the time being, let's stop here, and make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss the next update. Please keep in mind that in my next video, I'll simply be covering the stores and markets as well as some of the things you should be aware of. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.